Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, actually yesterday, we got the surprise release of Hotfix 1.22 for Cyberpunk 2077. And this is for PC, consoles, and Stadia. So I believe that's all the platforms. Let me know if there's one I'm forgetting about. So I'm going to go over the patch notes, and then we're going to do a little bit of gameplay. And I'm just going to show you guys the version I have, which is on PS4 Pro, which has been kind of, well, not PS4 Pro, but base PS4, kind of been notorious for not running the game very well. Okay, so for the quests and open world parts of the update, the Metro Memorial Park data term should now properly count towards the frequent flyer achievement. Fixed glitches in Johnny's appearance occurring after buying the Nomad car from Lana. Fixed an issue in Gig Until Death Do Us Part where it was not possible to use the elevator. Fixed an issue in Epistrophe where the player could get trapped in the garage if they didn't follow the drone and ran into the control room instead. Added a retro fix for the issue we fixed in 1.21 where Takamura could get stuck in Japantown docks and down on the street. For players who already experienced it before update 1.21 and continued playing until 1.22, Takamura will now teleport to Wakako's parlor. And I did test this one because on my most recent file I was at the Down on the Street quest and successfully completed it, so that is fixed. Fixed an issue preventing the player from opening the phone on the apartment at the beginning of New Dawn Fades. Fixed an issue where the player could become unable to use weapons and consumables after interacting with a maintenance panel in Riders on the Storm. Okay, visual, they fixed various issues relating to clipping in NPC's clothes. And I can confirm that is a bit better now. UI fixed an issue where subtitles would not properly align in the Arabic language. I wasn't aware that was an issue in the first place. Stability and performance, various memory management improvements, reducing the number of crashes and other optimizations. Improved GPU performance of skinning and cloth rendering. That does seem to be better. Console-specific GPU and ESRAM optimizations and improvements on Xbox One. Memory management improvements on PlayStation 5, which I thought that was a weird note because, as far as I'm aware, there is no PlayStation 5 version yet. If you run it on the PS5, I'm pretty sure it's running the PS4 version through backwards compatibility. And Stadia specific is no longer possible to get soft locked in the key bindings menu if a keyboard is not available. And those are all of the patch notes. Again, this is more of a hotfix addressing some of the issues that were not resolved in 1.21. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and fire up the game. As I mentioned, this is running on PS4 Pro, and this is running off of an internal SSD. In case you guys are wondering, that whole situation about good SSD for PS4 Pro, did make a video on that a little while back, so definitely check that out. Okay, so let's go ahead and fire this up. Now it looks like, yeah, about 3 hours. I was testing this earlier, so But yeah, data streaming definitely seems better now. Load times are also reduced once again.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You connect to the net, right? Well, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. Corporations say the new net is safe and secure.
Loaded.
They've learned from past mistakes.
Good stuff. And the map actually loads in properly most of the time now, which is pretty good. Opening the full map doesn't like stutter super hard like it used to, or just not display data correctly. So that's much better. Of course, that was mostly optimized in version 1.2. But yeah, as you can see, I'm doing the Pisces mission right now. If I check my journal, Gimme Danger is available, which is the main quest after Down on the Street. So that is definitely completable.
Hey, V. You ready?
Yep. Oh yeah, and the whole Johnny's appearance thing. He definitely they fixed that visual problem. But
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out.
All right.
and actually like skipping past certain conversations actually works in most situations now. There were times when it didn't sometimes, or times when it would just like kind of break stuff, but and then yeah, in a bunch of different quests, some things just
Head in
wouldn't
right after us. Go straight to clouds.
just wouldn't proc correctly, so
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
and I personally ran into the problem with
Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Why does everything here always have to go to shit?
I always do this stealthily, but I don't think you have to, and I have a manual save, so don't really care. Oh, actually, I just improved my blade.
Meet you by the panel.
Didn't even get a chance. So yeah, I guess I guess it didn't matter. I think this is also the area where you confront Woodman or whatever. It's like chilling right here, and then I think it's the same room.
What then?
I mean, it's
Everyone
also
all in
optional,
position?
but
Tom and Roxy should already be at clouds.
Okay.
How's the sitch?
We're inside at clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
okay, maybe they adjusted the angle a little bit. I mean, before you could like clearly see your arm like clipping through like your shirt or your jacket or whatever if you look down.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
My jacket is kind of not there. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. I didn't want to spend too much time on the gameplay stuff because I'm going to be doing a couple of test streams. So if you guys want to see me putting the new patch through the paces, definitely check those out. And a special thank you to our TFAX channel members, Old Cranky Gamer and Retro VHD, and they both have channels of their own, so definitely check them out. And thank you guys for checking out this video. So hopefully Sony will bring back Cyberpunk 2077 to PSN, because I think it's definitely stable now. I don't know about base PS4, if they're still having more problems, but I feel like, it's usable now. I can understand. Anyway, that's a video for another time. So have a beautiful day. Till then, take care.